think we got more wisdom again. Yeah, we got more wisdom again, bro. He is hustling. He is hustling. He is hustling. All right. So, I'm not sure, like, at a point, I don't want to be redundant. So I don't know. I'll probably just wait for, you know, a good video versus just kind of. But if y'all like these, make sure you give it a like. You know what I'm saying? Give it a like. If y'all fuck with these reactions, and hey, I mean, I'll keep dropping. But you know, at this point, I'm like, damn, am I just kind of spamming at this point? You know, like I don't know. But if y'all mess with the videos, hey, I'll keep dropping. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep dropping. All right, let's go.
All right, yo, welcome back to the More Wisdom channel. Leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this every day. Let's get straight into it right now.
But the majority of the comments were like, dude, he's not playing the objective at all. This isn't Call of Duty. Leave pussy. I get where they're coming from, but at the same time, like, every life doesn't need to be dependent on me spawning up and just running to the objective. Like
the one where I talked about how like they'd be cool if they're
it is very weird. Like, and they know. But see, okay, so this is a question. So, like, let's say with Battlefield, on Battlefield 6, let's say it's domination. Do y'all treat that as the same as every other objective? Now, I'm assuming yes. But as we know, domination is really a Call of Duty game mode, right? But then again, the conquest is like domination, but it's a large scale domination, you know? So it's not really that big of a difference. But I'm just wondering, like, is there any nuance, or is it very straightforward, right? Is it straightforward when it comes to the brand of Battlefield, depending on the game mode, right? Because of course, most people play Conquest. Most people, I would say, Breakthrough and Rush. I think those are like the main three. I would think, the main three. So I'm just wondering, is there any nuance within each game mode, or is everyone pretty much on the same page when it comes to everyone's just play the objective? That's it. But my issue with this is, it's like, bro, like, they have no desire to say, yo, how do I do this? How do I do that? What's the best thing to do? Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I'm from Call of Duty. What's the best class I should do? Like, they have no interest of, like, and it's not this. I'm not even saying they need to pander to Battlefield, but it's just that, like, I think they just don't want to mesh. Like, they literally just want to ram the Battlefield castle with the Call of Duty truck, you know? And it's like, bro, that ain't, no, man.
There was that kill streak. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. I genuinely just believe, like, the people are very sensitive right now. I'm gonna just look at it like this. You just gotta respawn, bro. Cause people on TikTok, it's like they be telling me, like, yo, you're not res anybody. You want me to sacrifice everything that I've done this match to go res these goofballs all the way over? Hell.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. That's insane, bro. Like, I know he trolling, bro, but it's like, dude, he really. Oh man, and like, it's crazy because I'm a Call of Duty fan, and like, he's literally like, this. You know what this sounds like? This sounds like, I don't know. Let me think. Like, imagine someone go on Insurgency Sandstorm, and they're trying to bunny hop. I'm like, bro, like, do you not understand? Like, fam, this is based on realism. Literally, like, this is not, bro, 2 shots, you're dead, bro. Like, this is not what you think it is. There's no radar. I don't think there's no radar in Insurgency Sandstorm. Like, this is a real life, like, military game, bro. Like, it's like, bro, like, it just makes you, ready or not, same thing. Like, it's like, imagine a nigga just rushing in when you're trying to rescue a hostage. Like, it's like, I don't understand what is the issue, like, for real. But then again, he could be trolling.
Oh no.
All right, let me preface this by saying the multiplayer is a straight 9 out of 10. Absolutely fantastic. But we're not here for that today. This is sheer mediocrity at its finest. The most cliche story potentially ever, characters that just don't matter, and a bad guy that... don't even get me started on that.
All right, the campaign is bad. The campaign is bad. But, like, I mean, they call it miserable and all this, but hey, I don't really do much analysis. I just know that I don't like how they did not make it a linear story. I barely even got to see the villain. It was so weird, bro. Like, it was so weird. Like, I think they just should have made it co-op and just keep it like that, because, bro. And then, like, there was a glitch or something when this dude killed the guy, and they just muted the whole thing, or it was like way off. It was so crazy. It ruined the whole moment anyway.
He's pointless, absolutely pointless. But the thing is, I never went into this thinking I was gonna play a masterfully told story that would have me tearing up. No, I'm here because fun mayhem. But yeah, this is bad. It's real bad.
Battlefield today, I gotta tell you, can I be completely honest with you guys? Can I be completely honest with you guys? I'm enjoying playing Battlefield 6, but there is something like the Green Goblin mask just calling me to hop on Marvel, and I can't. I don't know if I can fucking shake it. Do you know the scene where the Green Goblin mask is like, it's sitting right there, and it's like, Howard, what I'm hearing is, play Marvel. You know you want to hop back on.
Leave me alone, please.
Marvel is boring, Marvel L. Guys, can I tell you something? If I did everything I wanted based on W's or L's, I couldn't do fucking anything in life. Do you guys understand that? Like, some of you are like, oh, Marvel's an L. Marvel's boring. Like, if I let those comments decide, oh, never mind, guys, I'm not gonna play Marvel anymore. I couldn't play COD. I couldn't play.
Is Marvel fire? I mean, I love Marvel. I'm definitely a Marvel fan, overly. But I've never, like, I don't know. Like, it looks like Overwatch. Never really been one of those type of players. Like, I never kind of looked at those type of games. So, but I think it's cool, though. I mean, because I love Marvel. I love Marvel.
Battlefield. I couldn't play Marvel. I couldn't play Counter-Strike. I couldn't play Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
I couldn't play Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
If I listen to everyone say, oh, dude, W game or fucking L game, because no one's happy. No one will ever, there's no game that I play that everyone's like, thank God we're on this game. Like, none of you will collectively agree this is the game you need to play. With maybe the exception, maybe, of Grand Theft Auto 6. There may be an exception there. I think a lot of people are gonna be aligned in that.
Yeah,
that might be the one
yeah.
game, but that may be it. But like, if I hop on Black Ops 7, like, oh, this game fucking sucks, I'm on Battlefield. And then if I'm on...
Oh my God, that's gonna kill me, bro. I literally have only PC right now. Like, I'm so cooked. I'm gonna be in shambles next year. I'm just gonna be just... I can't even explain it. Like, just dead. I don't even know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I won't be able to go on YouTube. I literally won't be able to go on YouTube. I literally gotta just wait for GTA Online. I can't watch the story. I can't do anything. I don't want it to be spoiled. Fuck.
Battlefield, but dude, this game is too realistic. I'm like, Call of Duty. Oh, dude, you're fucking Marvel. This game fucking sucks. Like, you fucking see? Do you see? Like, I can't make a decision based on you guys saying W streamer, W game, L fucking game, L. I can't. So I gotta play what I want to play. I want to play it. I think I just lost my breath or anything, bro. I think I may be cooked. But yeah, long story short, I'm on Battlefield today, guys. Okay. But there's something calling me. I can't ignore it, man. There's something calling me about Marvel this season. I don't know what it is.
Just go play it. I mean,
It's not good, boys. Not good at all. 12-24.
Okay. So I remember. So I think I was talking to someone in the comments, and they were letting me know that Asmongold was saying that he wasn't good at the game. What does this man play specifically? What is he known for? Okay. Does he play Call of Duty? Does he play FPS? What? Because I genuinely don't understand how you could be bad at this game. Seriously. How can you be bad at this game? Like, for real. How could you be bad? Well, okay. Hold on. It more so depends. But then again, like, bro, I think the easiest thing to do is medic. That's the easiest thing to do. And then, like, bro, like, it's not hard to get kills. Like, what is the problem? I don't understand. Like, that's what I'm saying. There's no way he actually plays FPS for him to be bad at Battlefield. I don't get it. How?
Really not so good.
And what does he mainly play? Bro, like, he can't aim, bro. Like, I'm not saying I would have made that shot. I'm not gonna say that because I'm not a sniper person. I'm not a sniper, so I'm not gonna even try to, make fun of him or anything. But but bro, like that's what I'm saying. Like, what is he known for, bro? Because I would be more at peace with like, okay, you know, he mainly plays, I don't know, Mortal Kombat or some shit, right? He mainly plays Mortal Kombat, but he just come on here to see what's going on with Battlefield 6. You know what I'm saying? But like, if he plays FPS, like, bruh, come on now, like, come on. Like, you're using a sniper.
All right, I've got to uninstall this game. I have to uninstall this game. I have to quit playing this game. I've got to quit. I have to quit. I have to quit this game.
Like, did he play all the game modes? Did he play all the game modes? Like, come on, bro.
I played this shit for too long. It's gotta stop. I'm done. I'm so done. I am finished with this shit. Give me a minute.
Because like, respectfully, I do not know how you go 21 and 25. Like, I don't, man.
I'm leaving the.
I mean, trust me, I've had bad games, but like, it's more of like on my decisions, and that's usually when I'm like tired as hell, and I've been playing for too long. You know, you get that mental fatigue. Yeah.
You quitting. I'm done. Just get better. I won't get better. I know myself. I will not get better.
Is he gonna explain?
It's a waste of time.
Please, can he explain?
Play Mega Bonk? I probably should play something like I have to play games like that, bro. Like I cannot play these like skill-based PvP games.
Okay, all right, fine. I'll take that. I'll take that. He's not into the skill-based shooter. Fine. All right, fine. I guess. I guess I just honestly, I probably never met someone, especially on YouTube, that is like to delete the game because that's how bad he is. I just never came across it. Not gonna lie, but once again, I don't watch Asmongold, so hey.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. I tried to go back and do it another day and put another day into it and see if it gets any better. No, I'm done. I'm uninstalling this shit. I'm never playing this fucking game again. Massive waste of time.
Now, the way he say it, the way he say it,
game's great.
The way he say it,
it's a high quality, good game. But like, I just I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it sounds like cringe to say, but it makes me feel really bad to play the game because I feel like I'm just losing and I'm just awful, right? And like, I don't want to feel that way. It's just not really my type of thing. Like, it's not for me.
Battlefield 6.
I guess, but he at least said like skill-based games and shit, like shooter games, like, you know what I'm saying? And so I think for me, like, I'm like, okay, I mean, I would never understand that personally, but I mean, if he's known for doing something else, hey, I mean, I can't feel bad for that.
Has a huge problem. Let me explain. If you're like me and grew up on Call of Duty, you probably didn't know that Battlefield actually has their own camo grind. Now, with this camo grind, Battlefield 6 actually has a mastery camo as well. Now, obviously, a lot of people just got the game, so nobody has this
mastery
except
camo
for one person. And today, this guy actually tweeted out that he unlocked the mastery camo on his first weapon. Now, before I show you this,
nigga, how? It came out a week ago. Oh my god, bruh.
Camo, just know that it takes about 15 hours per gun to unlock the mastery camo in Battlefield 6. So
15 hours per gun. Per gun, bro.
Here's your first look. Yeah, so the camo doesn't look that good, and a lot of people have been...
Bro, I'm telling you, listen, hot take. I'm telling you, they should have added the gold, the silver, copper, platinum, whatever the fuck you want to call it. They should have added all them damn medals for the masteries. I don't care. They should have done it. Fuck it. Because, bro, who gonna trip about that? Right? Nah, people probably gonna trip about that. I ain't gonna lie.
Complaining on the internet that they need to do some sort of change, whether make it more vibrant or make it into a gold camo. What do you think? Do you think Battlefield should update?
I think they should have at least done gold. Because they had gold in Battlefield 1. Right? Well, there was some metal on it, at least. Some gold accents, you know, silver, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they got to do diamond, but I mean, dog, like, listen, for you to do 15 hours per gun and you get some shit like this, like, come on, bro.
Or should we just keep it the same?
When camouflage are actually camouflage, you forgot one thing. This is bad for natural Call of Duty. No one's thinking about making it more bright besides COD players. All right, bro. I guess. I mean, I guess, bro. That's Call of Duty self. I'm not gonna act like, yeah. I'm not gonna act like, you know, I am not getting that idea just out of thin air. Like, no, it's from Call of Duty, so I ain't gonna lie. So I mean, but I just think that, yo, like, y'all should, you know what I'm saying? Like, but all right, fine, I guess. It's just that, bro, like, the camos, come on, bro. Y'all can't tell me y'all like some of these camos. Like, if anything, if they were like all white, like you can make it all white or something, like just pure white or pure black, like a real black camo, a real white camo, a real yellow, something like that, bro. Like something. But I guess, I mean, shit. I'm not, I mean, it is what it is, bro.
And thankfully, guys, I've managed to cancel my EA Pro account, so this game's essentially only...
Nigga, what?
It cost me 16 quid, you know, to find out this game's bad. Like, some people, it's cost like 70 quid, which is just, you know, crazy, given that, you know, Battlefield 6 is going to be a game which is going to relery on, you know, battle passes, whatever, seasonal content. Basically, guys, it's a live service video game, which they're charging you full AAA retail price for. I've kind of always thought, how do they get away with that? You know,
That's normal?
You know, the majority of the content comes post-launch. So, yeah, they're charging, 70 quid for a AAA video game, man. I just don't see the value in that. Maybe it's just me as I get older and, you know, I'd rather, you know, put 70 quid, you know, in my shares, my stocks, stuff like that, you know, for when I...
Oh, my... Bro, come on, bro. So, okay, listen. I'm an investor, too. All right? Let's stop at... Bro, this is for entertainment. It has always been... Unless, I don't know, because I got the pre-order, so I'm not sure if it was 70 this time or it was 60. Whatever. Inflation, okay? Like, come on, man. Like, let's come on, bro. Like, this is for entertainment. What do you mean it's for $60 or $70? Like, come on, man.
Get older and retire, but anyway... But it's not all lost, guys, you know, because while I've got my EA Pro account, I actually play Command & Conquer anyway. I love Command & Conquer. So it could be worse for me, guys. Personally, I could have spent 70 quid. But anyway, so the gameplay in the background is, it's just like trying to play this game just feels like a chore, guys. But again, funnily enough, guys, the best map in this game, in my opinion, is Firestorm. Oh, look, it's a remake. It's a remaster. Again, DICE are garbage now. I
don't know what my favorite map is yet. I think it's the one with the city joint. I think the one in the city. But of course, obviously, it does help me. I mean, hey. You know, I'm cool with close quarters. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably my favorite at the moment.
Oh shit, the DICE name only. So yeah, I don't know if it's me, guys. Like, do people now have fun when they're playing like FPS games? Just it's really, really fun running around and running out of ammo constantly. More so than any other Battlefield game. There's just no teamwork at all. It's like all the Call of Duty kids are not realizing what.
Oh, come on. Guys, come on, bro. That's cap. I'm playing the game, okay? I'm playing the game, bro. They're all Battlefields ever since since Battlefield 3, bro. There's always been people that sometimes they don't see you or they just say fuck you and leave you for dead. Like, that always happens. That always happens. No one's gonna get you. But there are some people that will go out like in the middle of gunfire and will try to get you. There's both sides to it, bro. Like, come on, bro. Some people just say, you know what, fuck it. It's not worth going over there to get you. And some people say, yo, no, fuck it, I'm gonna get him. Like, like, dog, come on, man. Let's be real.
Battlefield's about
that happens all the time.
I blame, you know, EA and DICE for making a game what's not really a true Battlefield game. But it is actually good now. I am actually seeing more players being openly critical. And I say players, there's not really any of the large content creators who are being critical of the game who play Battlefield. Again, you've got a few, you know, Call of Duty players, big accounts calling.
I mean, why would they complain, though? Why would they? I mean, the benefits that they've, I mean, like the difference of quality from 2042 to this. I mean, come on.
Me out, but yeah, like it's crazy, guys.
Stuff though. I want to show you this clip.
And then, in my opinion, I think that, like, now, yes, I love more talking about the game, right? Like, I still need to make a video about my favorite gun so far, but I like to talk about the game more than just doing gameplay for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest with you, I like to mainly talk about it versus showing gameplay. Of course, if y'all want to see some gameplay, you know, I can. But it's just that, you know, I'm cool with just talking about the game and talking about my experiences and what I like and dislike and blah, blah, blah. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand that, like, yes, because, like, bro, for me, and I'm only 23, and I'm telling you, after 3 hours, 4 hours, bro, I'm going to start to get fatigued mentally. Personally.
Which is absolutely hilarious, and is one of the main reasons why I don't even play Battlefield 6, because it's not a Battlefield. It's a Call of Duty Battlefield hybrid with no kill streaks and destruction, but also has a bunch of other bullshit going on in the background that no one wants to be honest or talk about except me, apparently, which is wild, and we'll get into that a little bit later. But this clip shows Battlefield 6 is not a Battlefield in any way whatsoever. It is a Call of Duty with destruction and no kill streaks, and that's why this game is so popular right now. All the COD kiddies, this clip is going to show to you, are playing this game because Black Ops 6 is a big piece of shit, and they're waiting to play Black Ops 7. Maybe the Battle Royale for Battlefield 6 will do some damage, but as far as the multiplayer goes, garbage. There's no debate about it. You're just playing a Call.
Like, come on, bro. This is upsetting.
Call of Duty. Here's a clip. Let me prove it to you. What the is this? I mean, look at this shit. Dude's bouncing around, jump shotting, slide canceling. This is
one player, bro. One player. You think we can't search it right now? Someone going crazy on Battlefield 4 like it's Call of Duty. You think we can't find that? Come on,
not a Battlefield. This is a Call of Duty, and that's why Call of Duty gamers are liking it so far. But once Call of Duty comes out, they're not going to play us anymore because Call of Duty does Call of Duty better
like,
than
fam,
Battlefield
it's
does
close
Call of
quarters.
Duty with no destruction and no kill streak. And I mean, look at this shit. I mean, this is not even Call of Duty. This is, I don't know what the hell this is. This is a Call of Duty Battlefield game.
Damn.
I'll tell you what, Battlefield uses the most amount of copium out of anybody in the goddamn gaming world. So they're never going to...
But seriously, it's one player, bro. That's not enough evidence to say, oh, damn, this game is made for Call of Duty. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. There's been Battlefield 1. Bro, someone has gone crazy, moving different, good, nice movements, all that. Like, we gotta stop this, man. Like, you just don't want to like the game.
And the Call of Duty community doesn't even know what a good Battlefield game is. So they're like, this is so fun. Because look at this shit. This is just Call of Duty. This is just a dude playing Call of Duty dressed up as a Battlefield game with no kill streaks. Absolutely ridiculous. And that's why I don't like it. Because I like to play Battlefield, not Call of Duty destruction with no kill streaks. I mean...
Like, people in the comments, y'all gotta explain this. Like, I understand what this guy's doing, like the person playing. Like, I understand that, yes, he's not doing anything that has anything to do with... Where's him at? You don't even seem like he's about to...
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's not even necessarily going by the... I don't... What is this game mode? It's just one flag. So it might be the escalation joint. So what if he's protecting the flag or something? You gotta get kills, man. Like, bro, we gotta stop this, bro. We gotta stop this, bro. Just because one player decides to go crazy and do all this other stuff, that doesn't mean anything. Because the fact of the matter is, bro, if you have a squad, right, and you found this guy that's camping around this area, and y'all actually, bro, he's gonna lose. He will be neutralized.
Absolutely ridiculous.
You see yourself
That's
playing
crazy,
Battlefield
bro.
6 once COD drops? But I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. Like, when Call of Duty comes out, that's the game that I grew up playing, and that's the game that people have watched me play for a very long time. And so I'm going to play a lot of the game. You know, we're going to be on that game for a couple months.
That's
so
honest,
I'm not sure where Battlefield kind of slots in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have been doing
well.
well. It's your boy Limbo here, back with another video, and we're going to be talking about Nadeshot once again. And you guys saw with that first clip, We're not going to be talking about his gambling scandal and the fact that he left his family for an entire week to gamble in Mexico. But we're going to be talking about a horrible take that he had, not even about Call of Duty and Battlefield, but his horrible take on gaming and what games should have. Because, dude, that first clip really goes to show that, like, dude, Nadeshot is being dishonest as shit. Honest to God.
What did he say?
He should have been straight up honest with us and just said, hey, whenever I stream, make content, or whenever I play Call of Duty, I simply make more money. Okay? He does not need to say that, like, hey, like, I'm a Call of Duty guy at heart. You know, it's my...
Okay, come on, bro. All right, we're nitpicking. We're nitpicking at this point. Are we serious? Are we not nitpicking, chat? Why? He just... Come on, bro. Like, Jesus. So someone can make money and also say... that, hey, the people that follow my channel mainly watch me play Call of Duty. So yeah, I'm going to keep playing Call of Duty. Does he really have to say, oh, so I can make money? Like, come on, what is this?
First game everybody watches before. No, just straight up be honest.
It can't be
just
both.
say, like, dude, I'm going to be streaming Call of Duty and playing Call of Duty more because it makes me more money, gets me more views. It's as simple as that. Okay? Because we all know with Nadeshot's job, right? Even with his gambling deal.
Bro, that's so unfair. Because listen, y'all can easily say that I'm only doing this to make money. Y'all can literally say, yeah, you're just reacting to Battlefield 6 content because you just want to make money. You just want to get views. I mean, like, yes, like, I do like Battlefield 6. I play it on my own time. Okay? I play it on my own time. I actually do enjoy the game. And I actually like to talk about the game on YouTube. And yes, the byproduct of that is getting views and possibly have a following that likes my content, that we can, you know, who knows where we might go. I don't know. But like, bro, like, I'm not going to act like all of those things can't be true at the same time. Like, what are we doing?
And the, you know, kind of partnerships that he has, right? His entire job is based off his performance of his streams and his videos. Okay? And obviously it would be very dumb for him to not do what does best.
Yeah, I think if he was speaking bad about Battlefield 6 to gain some profit behind the scenes, now that's a problem. But like, bro, for him to simply say like, yo, this is what people want me to play. Like, this is, and I've been playing this for all of my life. So what's the problem? You know, like, I don't get it. Like, it's not an issue. Like, bro, like, if I have a Battlefield base, right? If I have a Battlefield base, I'm not gonna feel bad. Like, I had a video that got to 5K. Shout out to y'all for that. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that always. Right? But and if since then, like, yeah, like, I don't mind, like, because Call of Duty Battlefield, it's a flip toss for me, to be honest with you. Because if I thought Battlefield 6 was gonna be ass, I would have started fucking with Call of Duty more. It would be that simple. But no, Black Ops 7 is trash. Black Ops 6 is trash. Battlefield 6 is awesome, so I'm gonna play that more. It's that simple, right? And I'm definitely a supporter of the game because I love the beta. I loved what I seen when they dropped the trailer for it. Like, I've been excited about it ever since I knew of its existence. So I don't know what you want me to do. And the only reason why I feel attacked is because, yes, I'm also someone that is dropping videos about Battlefield 6 and well, I'm not doing Call of Duty, but you get what I'm saying. We are all on here to, if we're being very technical, we're all on here to make money. We're all on here to make money. If we're going to go to the bare minimum, yes, we're here to make money. So we're able, but we're also being here to have fun and to play the games we want to play, to talk about the things we want to talk about, to watch what we want to watch, like, you know, reaction wise, all of that. So what is the problem? Because the only reason why you're talking about Nadeshot is because it's going to get views. Come on, bro.
Right? Whatever performs well, whatever gets him the most donations, subs, views, and all that stuff. But saying that, like, oh, I just don't know where I'm going to do with Battlefield or where I'm going to put it when it comes to streaming, I just don't see myself playing the game. I mean, that's a valid answer, but, like, just be straight up honest and say, like, dude, I make more money and I enjoy the gameplay loop of Call of Duty a lot more than Battlefield 6. Don't say or give a shitty ass answer of, yeah, man, like I enjoy Battlefield 6, but I just don't know what I'm gonna do with it with Call of Duty here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what people watch it for. That's what.
Yeah, because he mainly put. Man, this is so unfair. This is so unfair. This unfair, bro. And I don't even watch. I don't watch Nadeshot. I don't. Okay, it's just unfair. You're judging someone that is primarily known for playing a particular franchise. It would be insane for him to switch to Battlefield. Why the fuck would he do that? Like, that sounds insane. Imagine someone is known for Mortal Kombat and then randomly he just goes to Battlefield 6 or he randomly plays Legos. What the fuck is he doing? That's weird. That's weird. Like, come on, bro. What would be the right thing to do would be make a new channel for other content at that point. Come on, bro. We know this. We know this.
You know, people want to see me play and all this stuff, but it's like, bro, do you not see what's going on with Call of Duty and the amount of hate?
And if he was view chasing, this would have been the best time to go to Battlefield. It could not have been. It could not have been a better time right now. It couldn't be a better time right now to go to Battlefield because everyone is playing Battlefield. Everyone is talking about Battlefield. This is the greatest time right now to switch over because who knows what the hell Call of Duty is going to do? Who knows? Because we know Black Ops 7 is garbage. We know that. So it's a very easy case to say, yo, this might be a good opportunity to pivot to Battlefield because clearly Call of Duty is going to be in the hole for the next year or so. Why would you do this to yourself? That's a very strong case if he was just all about money.
Negative reception that it has. And
I think he's trusting the process of like, yo, this is a bad Call of Duty year, but at some point we're going to get a good Call of Duty. He's being loyal. I got to respect that. You got to respect. He's being loyal to the franchise that's gotten to, that's got him to this place in his life. I'm just giving it a stack, y'all, for real.
Like, just all the negativity about it. Nobody really likes Call of Duty right now. For obvious reasons, and for good reasons.
So it would make more sense for him to go to... Y'all see my point. Y'all see my point.
And for Battlefield 6, you can hate it, you can love it, but at the end of the day, bro, it already broke Call of Duty HQ's player count and all-time player count as well.
You're happy.
Sales are doing amazing for a Battlefield game. It broke a lot of franchise records for it. So to say that like you don't know what to do with Battlefield or what you're gonna do with it when Call of Duty comes out, it's just
because either you want him like what if he was money hungry, he would go to Battlefield, but if he wasn't able to Call of Duty, he's also money hungry. I don't understand. Should he just retire? I'm confused. This is a bad take. This is a bad take.
I mean, it's honest, but like it's not completely honest. You know what I'm saying? You're not telling the entire story, Nadeshot. You need to be more honest and just say like, hey, man, I just make more money while I play and stream Call of Duty. It's as simple as that.
That's like, come on, bro. Like that.
And he also mentioned the fact that like he's gonna have fun when he has everything.
Like, does an artist need to say that? Does Taylor Swift need to say that I keep going on tour because it makes me money? Does she really have to say that? She can't do that and also say, no, I love to travel and see my fans up and close and I love the concert scene. It can't be both.
Locking Battlefield. This guy Ziggy says, have fun, question mark. Is that not the point of a video game, having fun? And I completely agree, right? For the rest of this video, you're going to see the take of Nadeshot with Battlefield 6 and Call of Duty and just general gaming get worse and worse. It's going to get worse and worse with every single part of the clip that I show you because...
And then, what sucks is that, like, streamers, the one thing about streaming is that, like, you could just, like, this could be after 8 hours of streaming, right? And just hypothetical. It could just be 8 hours of streaming. You're just chatting, you're just talking, and then people just kind of just slam you because you said something that you probably would say a little bit different in the first 2 hours. I just think it's like streaming, you could just it's just like whatever. I'm just saying.
It went from like a PR business move and answer to, oh my god, Nadeshot's just fucking stupid.
And I think my biggest question for at least people that play Battlefield, I feel like Battlefield and The question of whether I'm going to play it more after Call of Duty drops is like, I would be surprised if Battlefield is the main game that people play full time, because I can't really figure out what there is to do after you unlock everything and rank up all your weapons.
Well, in context, right? Like we heard in another video. Not another video. Well, early in the video. To master a gun, one gun, it takes 15 hours. Now, I am curious, but remember, they're dropping guns. They're going to drop more maps. Like, more stuff is coming. So we can't just act as if there's not going to be other content. And I don't understand why everyone acts like they just dropped the game and that's all we get, y'all. That's it. There's not going to be any more extra content after. No rollouts. No DLC, no expansion or anything. It's just going to be what it is. No new guns, no new camos, no new maps. Just it's going to be the same damn thing. I don't understand it. Why are people acting so oblivious to the fact that they're going to roll out their content like every other game? Every other game.
And right there is what got a lot of people riled up and a lot of people mad at Nadeshot, okay? It wasn't about Battlefield 6 or Call of Duty. It was about gaming and what games should offer to players, right? This guy says these guys are slaves to their mindset, can't enjoy games as games. Playing games as a career is sad, and I completely agree. I think this is a perfect example of why gamers in general do not want to see their favorite game or favorite franchise or IP collaborate or pay people to do advertisements for them, like streamers and content creators, because you get takes like that where it's like, oh, I need to have a grind or a camo grind or a progression system or a level up system in order to continue to enjoy the game, right? And a good question that people bring up is like, what the fuck do you think you do after you max out a Call of Duty account then? If you think...
I mean, that's true. I mean, well, especially with content creators, because y'all are playing the game constantly. I mean, constantly. And I think that it's fair to ask. I mean, yeah. I mean, what do you do? Right? But I think I look at Call of Duty kind of like basketball, where, for example, LeBron. You can watch LeBron score, assist, rebound as much as he can, because it's a different situation every time. There's still you're still not sure if he's going to win the game. We don't know how the game's going to end, how it's going to start, how it's going to end at halftime. So I look at it just like an NBA game, really. I mean, most of the time I watch Search and Destroy on Call of Duty. So that's how I look at it. It's just like, but I do but then again, like, I don't watch Call of Duty content that just nukes and nukes and nukes and nukes and nukes. I mean, it's like, but Search and Destroy, there's so many different situations that can happen, right? And so, people watch it. But like I said, I like more about talking about the game and just, reacting to what's going on around it. But, but then, I do think it's like, I think a lot of games, there's mastery somewhere, right? There's some type of accolades you can get. So that's very normal for any game. So to act as if there's nothing to get, right? There's assignments, there's challenges, there's guns to unlock. Like, the game just came out, bro. But I understand, like, a longevity standpoint about what is the future of Battlefield 6. And I'm concerned as well. I'm wondering, how's it going to turn out later in the future? How things are going to turn out. I am, well, not concerned, but just curious. But then again, like I saw in the past video, that, they got maps coming out. They have guns coming out. So, I don't really understand that I don't know why they're acting as if that Battlefield is so different from other games. Like, I don't get it.
There's going to be zero
when it comes to content
after you unlock and do everything. When it comes to the leveling system of,
like, no shit. Like, if you get platinum on a campaign, I mean, bro, I don't think there's much to do after that. I mean, you might just stop playing the game, but, like, you know how long that takes for you to get platinum in like some of these games. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we saying?
The rank and also the weapons and the camo grind. What do you do when you max out a Call of
But
Duty?
you know how long that's gonna take?
Being honest here, right? Comparing Call of Duty to Battlefield, the Battlefield progression system is a lot slower, right? But if Nadeshot wants to have a game that gives him a lot of content and a lot of things to do, why are you going to enjoy Call of Duty for that? When Call of Duty's progression system and camo grind and weapon grind is a lot faster than the Battlefield.
Yo, when BO7 drops, you're going to be playing that over Battlefield? Man, Sean, you're just laying.
But you would actually think it would be in reverse, to be honest. Just because, like, Battlefield, I think... I mean, you can't, like, there's, like, a certain number of kills you can get. Like, of course, I mean, just for, like, the average, like, good player, there's only so many kills you can get. So, like, you would think it would actually be easier to master the guns versus Call of Duty, where it should take longer because you're in constant, fast pace consistently. But it also depends on what maps you play and all that.
Out there today, huh? Am I going to play BO7 when it drops? Yes. Is that all right? Yes, I plan on playing BO7 when it drops. Yep. And
does it have a hole in his shirt?
Over Battlefield? I mean, I don't know. I don't know about over. I may play them both. You know, may play some BO7, may play some Battlefield. I mean, I'll tell you this, man. For me personally, and I know a lot of people are going to get like really. I'm actually not going to say it. Never mind. You know what? I'm not going to get clipped today. Tim, say it. No, I'm excited for Arc Raiders, bro. I'm excited for Arc Raiders. Listen, I understand that people are too like, hey, it's like you got to pick one side of the fence. You're on BO7, or you're on BS6. And I personally, I will be playing both. Now, I will say this. I'll say it. And this is for me personally. I'm allowed to say this. All right, this is my opinion. I think Battlefield 6 is a very well done shooter. And especially like a Battlefield scale. Everything about it, very fluid. All the tanks, everything about it, it's Battlefield. You know what I'm saying? And I think they did a very good job making it a great Battlefield. But for me personally, for replayability's sake, for me, this is not for I'm not telling you have to feel this. I'm not trying to gaslight you into feeling this. For me, for replayability, I'm hoping that the Battle Royale is very good.
Oh my God, bro. Jesus, bro. Like, oh, all right.
For me, for replayability, because it's like, and this is just how I am, bro. It's hard for me, and I've said this about Call of Duty as well. It is difficult for me to just continually just go in, and especially without a group of friends. You know what I'm saying?
But okay, the one thing I would say to defend him is that what I understand with Battle Royale is that it's a different story every time. It's a different story every time because it's not always about being number one. It's not always about winning. It's the drama. It's the journey that is so attractive to people. And I don't really watch much. Not really, no. I don't watch Battle Royale like that, but I understand why it's entertaining because it's a story every single time. It's a constant, like, just different story every single time. Different players, different area you might go to, different things you might find. I mean, there's so many things that can happen in one Battle Royale match. So many things that can happen. And I think it's great for streaming content, I think. Because it's something you could do over and over again, and it's different every single time. Now, you could say that it's relatively the same thing with a regular game mode, but not to the extent, because remember, you only have one life, right? You only have one life, so you are going to really try to take care of that one life. There's certain things you might not interact with. There's certain things you might, decide to engage because you have to. There's far more drama versus just a regular domination game or a regular team deathmatch or a regular, I think Search and Destroy is probably the best out of them because it's dramatic because you only got one life. That's why. It's dramatic. And so that adds drama to the stream. That adds drama to the content. And I think people know that. I think people know that. But but then again, I think it is bad for Tim to say that a game needs Battle Royale because you're only saying that because it benefits you. It doesn't actually benefit the game. So that's where the problem is.
Like, if I'm playing by myself, I don't know how long I can sit and actually play Battlefield for, personally. Like, I feel like it's more like a playing with my buddies versus I'm just continually loading into Battlefield by myself. I don't know how to explain that to you.
Because I'm not going to lie, bro. Like, I'm not sure how... I don't know if I'm going to play Battlefield 6 on stream. I really don't know. Because y'all just, like I said, and I keep saying this, y'all going to just keep hearing me complain. So I'm like, I'm not even sure that's going to even be entertaining to y'all. So I might as well just talk my shit, or I just, find a good match that I can record that I think is funny or something. But it's like, I don't think y'all want to see me just, complain all the damn time.
For me personally, I'm very interested, obviously, in the Battle Royale, right? Because I've been a Battle Royale guy. Listen, chat, you gotta understand something, man. I have enjoyed Battle Royales since the beginning of time. Battle Royale, Battle Royale, Battle Royales.
Battle Royale or BR?
BR. Battle Royale, Battle Royale.
I'm excited for the Battle Royale.
I mean,
the game itself, not the BR. I think I'm into a little bit of it, like the TDM. Maybe we can play it for a couple days.
I'm gonna be honest, I almost checked out when he said he wants to play Team Deathmatch in a Battlefield game, but let's hear some more.
I like TDM.
I ain't gonna lie, Team Deathmatch is a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Team Deathmatch is a little crazy. It's like, why? I don't know. That's just weird. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just to play Team Deathmatch, that's kind of weird, bro. To not have any objective, like, that's weird. That's weird. That's just weird to me. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That's weird.
And the domination thing, it's a little bit more intimate. So if you're a Call of Duty guy, you're definitely gonna like the fact that like you're all really tight in a little map and you're bobbing and weaving.
Translation: I really liked the moments this Battlefield game didn't feel like a Battlefield game.
I know you don't.
We pretty much watch this.
Play it then. I'll play the BR.
He plays one of gaming's best examples of a battle royale sucking up development resources and alienating the fan base of one of the most popular series in the world. New COD games serve as little more than invitations to come play Warzone, the basket of a subpar BR reveal. A BR that's just passable doesn't fly in today's market, and I think Battlefield Studios knows this. That would be why they're using different studios to tag team different sides of Battlefield 6, including the not technically announced they will their Battle Royale post-launch. The modern gaming evidence says no. If they do, great, but I doubt it. Which a BR focus might not be the end of the world if it stayed true to Battlefield's core in fairy tale land, but I don't see how it'd be possible to mix Battlefield's identity of a large-scale, casual, rock-paper-scissors, class-based combat with a hyper-competitive, limited-life mode like a Battle Royale and still be able to please everyone. So we need traditional modes to stay prioritized to retain what Battlefield is.
I see people talking about like, Battlefield doesn't need to be all right. Can you guys just let us have one that like BRs? Like, I mean, dude.
Can we let you have one?
Alright, so that's gonna be the end of the video right here.
Alright, well, I think it's definitely disappointing. Damn, bro, this almost an hour? God damn, bro, I be chatting, bro. God damn. Anyway. But I do think that, there's a lot of, I'm honestly surprised that streamers are already trying to abandon Battlefield 6, bro. Like, I think it's insane that the game just came out last week. I mean, or what, the week before? So it's like, bro, like, man, and I think a lot of it has to deal with just the competitiveness. It's just like the feeling of like switching sides. Like, it's like a Celtics fan likes the Lakers a bit more than they thought, but the rivalry is just in their brain so much that it's just hard to be a Lakers fan. It's hard to root for the Lakers, And and I think it's just one of those things where it's like Call of Duty players, it's just so hard for them to just accept for what Battlefield is and just accept it. And just accept it. And I've never had that issue. I really didn't. I've always had a rotation. Yes, I've played the most on Call of Duty, but I've always loved playing different games. And I respect them for what they are. So I just think the fact that people are so in this thing with having Battlefield 6 be a Call of Duty, I think is insane. And then some people think that Battlefield 6 is basically a Call of Duty. It's like, bro, like y'all gotta stop, bro. Y'all gotta stop, man. It's just like, it's just so many questions that I have. Because it's like, bro, like the people that think the shit is like Call of Duty, like, nigga, are you just ass at the game? Or like, what is it? Because like, what are you talking about? The objectives are there. The medic is there, or the support is there. The engineer is there. The assault is there. The recon is there, and they all help the team succeed. Right? And it's your choice who you want to pick to help the team or how you want to help the team. I don't get it. Just because the gunplay is very nice and very smooth, and sure, it's very similar to Call of Duty, sure, if you want to say that. But like to what extent does that change the game? How does it change the impact? How does it change the impact of the game? How does someone moving like a COD player help the team win? How? They could do all that bullshit and still lose the game. So I don't understand. What is the problem? And they can't even go that far. They have to know their boundaries, because if you go behind enemy lines, you're gonna get killed. You can't do that shit with Battlefield. You're gonna get killed. So it's like, I don't know. Man, whatever, bro. It's stressing me out at this point. You know, Call of Duty players think Battlefield 6 is too Battlefield, and then it's a lack of content and it just came out. And then you got Battlefield players thinking that this is all for Call of Duty. Man, it's a lot of confusion. Because listen, if it's one thing if I wasn't playing the game, but I'm literally playing the game. I'm playing the game, so I don't get it. But I apologize for this to almost be an hour. I did not expect that, but hey. It is what it is. Make sure you like, subscribe if you're new. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I will see y'all on the next one.